What's up everybody, welcome back to Nintendo Land. Now playing around the new Donk City golf course on Mario Golf Super Rush is actually a lot of fun, and I got to play through all the holes and kind of see how they worked, but I decided to take a little bit of an adventure instead of actually playing golf and play some makeshift Mario Odyssey. Today I will be running around New Donk City to see if it's possible to get into all these different places that you could in Super Mario Odyssey. Now lots of you guys might be thinking, how is this even possible? Mario has nowhere near the moveset or capability to do that in this game, such as getting on top of the rooftops, but lots of the holes are actually on the top of the buildings, which makes it a lot easier. So we're going to see if it's actually possible to explore amongst what you can with the holes that are already laid out. So the entire park is accessible, and the question mark block, unfortunately, you can't hit it. I tried multiple times on many different ones, but it's not a thing in this game. I wish they would have added that little Easter egg, like a little coin come out or something. I don't know. But it's pretty much to scale of the actual Mario Odyssey's New Donk City, and it's probably the same exact model and actually, drag and pull from that game. Mario can actually jump off of the taxi cars and get a little bit of a boost forward, and if your ball hits the car, it actually shoots forward as well, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. Really, probably a bad thing. I don't know why you'd want to aim for a taxi. On this roof section, you can actually play around the roof, jump up some girders a little bit, and you can try to fall on the little scaffolding on the side of the building, but none of the scaffoldings work for some reason. I don't know why, but it puts Mario in this fall state still, as if it's not even rendered in as a platform, and when Mario's in this state for about 2 to 3 seconds, the game thinks that Mario is dying or stuck somewhere, and they have to kind of reboot him and replace him where he needs to be. And most of the time, if you're playing holes that are on top of buildings and you jump into the streets, they are going to also think the same way and actually end up killing Mario and respawning him. So we don't get to do that too much. The first 9 holes are all on the ground, and the second 9 holes are all on the top of the roof. So we're still exploring the ground some. Here's the cappy shops. You can't really get in them or do anything, but you also have some girders, which actually works with a hole, which requires you to actually run across these girders offside the map. There's no physics to them, meaning they don't tilt or lean like they do in Mario Odyssey, which would have been a little cooler if they did do that. It would make it difficult because not every character can jump that good. But yeah, you can jump up these, run around these, and even stand on the ledge or even jump off if you're feeling adventurous. All the alleyways and back alleys are accessible. There's nothing there, but just like in Mario Odyssey, you can run back there if you want. And the crates blocking the entrance into the girder for the secret moon that's in Mario Odyssey, you can't break these crates in this game. I tried with the power dash and even different types of golf ball swings, and just nothing worked. So right off the start here, you can go back on this grate, and there's nothing much to look at. You can see the things below you and everything, but most of the other access points are blocked off by tarps, so you can't really go anywhere else, but it's a cool little area to look around. Now there's also some girders you can climb up or go to the edge of one and kind of look off into the city beyond and the city behind you. It's actually a cool area, and you can see that tower far off in a distance that you can normally use a zip line to get to, but it's not accessible here, and for some reason there's no hole over there, which just felt like it was a perfect area, one of the only areas in New Donk City that had grass, and nope, no hole over there. But you can also walk on the side of buildings and fall off and walk around them all the way completely like you could in Mario Odyssey. Like I said, this is really just a 1-to-1 scale of exactly what that was. So it works perfectly, and you can pretty much just do anything you could in Mario Odyssey if you're able to get there as Mario in Mario Golf. This area, you're actually able to get to a lot of places you're not supposed to be. You can jump across to the next building where the bush shrubs are on the roofing, and you can pretty much just run around all of these, and it does not clip Mario out of the game at all. It allows him to keep moving, so you can run around the buildings, find another area, more rooftops to jump into, behind billboards, and just keep on moving. But like I said, the only thing it will not let you stand on is the little awnings in front of the buildings. It just thinks Mario is out of bounds and clips him off, and it's not a solid platform or ground area for him to run on for some reason. This section was tricky because the fencing and the bushes on the rooftop all count as out of bounds zones, and they will respawn Mario if you touch them. So we have to use a super jump to bounce all the way up over to the next roof, and if we hit the umbrella, we kind of just bounce off the roof and fly off into the distance. But with some good aim and timing, we can actually get up there and dodge the umbrellas and kind of walk around. You can't jump on the tables either, that's an out of bounds section, and you can't really jump on the umbrellas because they're too high, so you have to do a super jump on them to get back over. Here's a small section of turfed grass on the roof so that you can run around and even land a ball and slowly roll it off from there if you want to be really precise and extra. But there's also different places that you can go with more girders, and you can look down and you could even fall down there if you wanted. It'd probably respawn you back at the top. But there's girders you can walk across, more buildings you can walk around, and just places to explore. It's also just really fun to jump from rooftop to rooftop doing cool tricks and stuff, and just doing things that you're clearly not supposed to be doing. And you can even jump all the way over to this building if you're really good at it. This is the central building of New Donk City, the biggest building, and you can kind of just walk to the front and stand on the arches to the doorway, and you just kind of can pose there. It's cool to see everything around you, and clearly you're not supposed to be here, and it's just really cool to, you know, kind of run around buildings and to find places that Nintendo did not expect players to find. You can also go up these stairs, which is weird that they actually let you do this because there's never a hole up here or anything to do up in this area. But you can go up these stairs and actually go to the top of this building where the tarps are and just kind of look off in the distance. And once again, see that tempting island all by itself. Why can't we go there? And it's just kind of frustrating because it just makes sense to have a hole over there. And I've actually tried to jump across, and believe it or not, it looked like I was getting close a couple of times, but it just cuts me off right before I get there. And I don't even know if it's possible to reach that. Maybe with some characters that have like longer of a hover ability or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it into a video where I try to get across, but it's a very interesting island, and I want to get over there. But that is New Donk City from Mario Golf Super Rush. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure you stop what you're doing, leave a like, and subscribe to stay up to date on all things Mario and Nintendo in general. And let me know what you guys think of the New Donk City course. Did you like it? Did you enjoy pretty much being able to go anywhere you want? It's an awesome course, and I absolutely recommend you guys download this and get to play now. It's all free, and it's a lot of fun. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and like always, I'll see you all on the next one. See ya, guys.